Peace, family. Y'all looking good out there, man. Um, the world is it's a very deep place, and a lot of special things are happening. A lot of almost supernatural things, and some of y'all people trying to figure out how the hell you still going, and trying to figure out what's going on in your life because it seemed like nothing was gonna work out for you. It seemed like the traps that they set for you was working. It seemed like they successfully place stumbling blocks for you to make you fail, fall, and feel life to be over. But you look renewed, you got energy, you look richer, happier. They think some of y'all in a new relationship. They think some of y'all got a new job or got a high paying job or generating more income. But to an extent, they're right. There's a lot of truth to that. You let go of toxic people and replace toxic people, some of them your family members, some of them old friends. You've risen your standards, but there's somebody in your life that has caused this to happen. It's God. A lot of y'all got God in your life. God has elevated you. A lot of y'all weren't loved. You were betrayed, abused, and mistreated by the very people that were supposed to help you on your journey. Um, a lot of y'all might feel a little setback, but that's only because the people that you were around were supposed to help you, but instead of helping you, they hurt you. Instead of setting you up, they tried everything they could to block you. Instead of elevating you, they did everything they could to bring you down. So you cut them off, and you've been replacing everybody with God. And now that you have God in your life, you're being nurtured. People lied to you; they didn't tell you the truth, but God is showing you the way. God will open your spiritual eyes, yo. God will show you all kind of signs. God will send you people. A lot of the things that you experience on a day-to-day basis, it's not an accident, bro. Everything in this universe is very mathematical and calculated. So is God. God is a mathematician. Understand me? And so you have been experiencing a lot of positive indications. Some of y'all outright positive outcomes because of what God has been sending to you. Because you got rid of the blessing blockers. You got rid of people that didn't want to see you win. You got rid of people that didn't love you. You started loving yourself. And now God is actually gaining more respect for you. God sees you as honorable and worthy. I think sometimes God tests us. It's almost like a father or adult raising a child. Sometimes like the adult or the parent will, test their kid. It's like how you have a coach. Yeah, then y'all play sports. Your coach will test you. Sometimes they say certain things to you. They'll leave you alone and see how you're gonna act without them. Type, you know what I mean? I think that's what God does. Um, a lot of y'all pass tests and flying colors. Some people think you got a new job. You did, but you didn't. You didn't get new employment, or you didn't get something that paid you more. You found a new boss, though. You got a boss. You have a manager, and he's been giving you a job, an assignment. God has given you the best job you could ever have, which is your purpose. And he's equipped you with what you need to fulfill that person's purpose, and it's called your gifts. Your gifts will make room for you like a mother. You understand, yo? The gifts make room for you. And people thinking that you got a new job, you operating off your gifts out here. But you are working for God, though. That's the contract. You're in a bind. You're bonded to that contract. You can't dishonor the contract. You got to use your gifts for good. And when you're in your purpose, is the best job you can have. It's fulfilling. It's never a day off. You're on the clock all the time, but the reward you get for it is tremendous, yo. And so y'all looking good because you've replaced a lot of the people that used to abuse the hell out of you. Some of y'all were betrayed by family members, a parent. You've been betrayed by friends. You're around a lot of people who you like saw a future with, and that's why you were around them. You wasn't around people that just be bullshit. You were around people because you saw a future with them. You saw a family with them. You saw love with your friends. You saw love with your family. But they betrayed you. Some of them abused you. Some of y'all, you had to develop yourself after the abuse and the dysfunctions that you suffered from your family and your friends. Guess who helped you to do that? Guess who helped you to do that? Guess who helped you to recover and rebuild yourself, find yourself again after some real dark and low places in life? God. So yeah, you found someone, but who you found is 10 times better than anybody you ever had. The job that you just now got, 10 times better. The manager's going to treat you better. This is the best job you could ever have in your life. That's why you're shining. That's why you're sleeping better. Your skin is glowing. You're inspired. You want to do more. Your standards are going up. You want to go up and up and up. God is pulling you up, yo. The Most High is pulling you up. That's why it's called the Most High. Because when you get God in your life, the only thing you could do is go up. So keep nurturing that relationship and don't let nobody get in the way with it. Don't put nobody on a pedestal. Some of y'all got into problems because the people that you love, that was the issue. You put them on a pedestal and they disappointed you. They used you putting them on a pedestal to have power over you. Some of them, they manipulated that and used that against you to take advantage of you or to abuse you. But a lot of people at the sound of my voice right now, as I'm picking up on the collective energy, they're like, damn, we should have never did that. We should have treated them better. We should have honored them. They coming back to you, they're texting, they calling, they watching, they looking. But on your end, things are flowing. And they're trying to figure out how the hell is this happening? Who's in their life? Who are they connected to? Do they have somebody? Did they get another job? Like I said, you have somebody 10 times better than you've ever had in your whole damn life. You found somebody bigger and better, somebody superior to anybody that you ever had. And it's the Most High.